Oh man, gotta love morning hair. Good morning. It is about 8:15. Today is camping day. It's been a long time since I've gone camping, and I need to pick up for lost time. On my mind, it's been like, oh, I need to go and do this. Gonna be half the day is gonna be solo, and then the other half during the night is gonna be with my fiance. So, be look forward to that. I hope you enjoy this raspy voice in the morning. Well, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, we are finally ready to go with more than enough stuff for a day. But it's supposed to be getting to like 40 degrees-ish outside at night, so that's more of like preps for like staying warm and stuff. There's too much stuff here. I don't need all this stuff for a day or a night, but here we are. We're going. There's no going back down. And God help me if I forgot anything, because if I did, that's just ridiculous. But I'm going to the gas station. I'm going to get some more wood for the morning, because I'm probably going to burn through all of it, because that's always how it works. And then we're going to head out and go on the trip. So let's go.
Crash gushed. I didn't. Why? I feel like I can't figure out everyday life because I'm constantly thinking about being attacked by more Drengear.
We have arrived. So today is going to be a loitering day of just kind of tolling around the park. And see what we get up to. It's a nice little quiet park area. I brought some food, so I'll do a little munching and snacking. So let's begin.
Welcome to Letchworth State Park. A little canyon with a nice little river. And we'll be exploring a lot of this little area over here, but here we are. Welcome. So this is the whole map of the state park. This park is located in New York, and we are right here. So this is the point we're at right here, overlooking this little canyon. I think it's actually here. Yes, we're here. And this whole thing stretches all the way across, all the way down. My goal today is to drive all the way through, check out the upper falls. There's like a middle falls area over here somewhere, and then there's should be a lower falls. So I want to go back to this overlook here, check that out real quick, and then we're going to drive all the way past this, past the entrance. This is the entrance we came in. And then I'm going to drive all the way through here. And then we're going to check out a bunch of these. This is like the main area where we're going to be exploring south of this. But for now, let's go up. Actually turned out to be a really beautiful day today. It's a little bit on the windy side, which is nice because I can add like a layer or something and I won't get overheated and hot. So this is good. Let's explore. So this is the dam, actually, as I'm getting pelted with cottonwood. So you can see this is where the Mount Morris Dam Recreation. It's like so this is like the full dam that like prevents. So this keeps all the stuff dry, I guess. This is like a riverbed. Usually it has more river, but it's like the river is like over on this side, like so it like shortens the length of the river. So it's not really small, so more like greenery and stuff can grow. It's cool. Very cool. Very beautiful too. I love the looks of these areas. But this is as north as you can go, so I guess the rest of the time we have to go south. So let's go south. Wow. Ooh. Awesome. Oh. Ooh. Good times are had today. Now I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go find a spot to eat lunch. This is kind of bright. I'm gonna go find a spot to eat lunch because I'm kind of hungry, and we got another few hours here before I head back. The cool thing about today, among all the other days, is that I'm in no rush to go anywhere today. So I have all the time in the world to do what I want, where I want, and how long I want, which is kind of cool. Another stop, another view. Oh my goodness. Just amazing. And I think there's a road over there. So let's go that way. Well, I think it's safe to say that I successfully found my lunch spot. Overlooking this. The bench is right up a little bit, and I'm just gonna walk to it. And it is going to be beautiful. Just to sit back, take my time, and enjoy lunch with a view. Well, I got my sandwich, and I got my view. So cheers to sandwiches and view. We have traveled quite a far distance since our outlook place. Now we're here. It's crazy. We're all that distance. And now we're almost to the part where things get interesting. This is where the lower falls, middle falls, upper falls. We're going to see a lot of waterfalls now. Let's go. There's a swimming pool. Oh, like a pool. This is where like the visitor center and stuff like that is. So we're going to see that. Let's see how many stairs there are. I'm gonna do a time lapse, but we're gonna find out how many are. Put your guess in the comments below. You guessed anything between, have you guessed anything lower than 100? You were wrong. It's 123. Bit of a story time. When I used to go to this park very frequently with my family, and the one year there was my brother was like 8 years old and I was like maybe 11 or something, and we had a family dog. It was the 5 of us, including the dog. And one time my brother likes to go and jump on things that you're not supposed to necessarily jump on, but he did, and he jumped on one of these logs. And it looked something like this, but there inside the log there was a hole in it, and when he stepped through that hole, a huge wasp nest came out and attacked him, and he had like 50 stings on him. My parents were brushing him off too. They had like 40 to 30 stings each, and I was down the hill right over there in that spot over there with the dog, with our family dog at the time, and I even got stung walking back to them. Like, I was standing here and I watched the whole scene play out over here. I still remember it to this day, and it's one of the main reasons I'm afraid of wasps and like flying insects, such as maybe flies. I'm not necessarily afraid of flies, but it's anything bees, wasps, hornets. I'm afraid of them, not only because they sting you, but because of the experience that I saw, the interaction that I saw with my brother getting stung hundreds of thousands of times. That experience scarred me for life. And so I always hate them because they have the chance to sting me too. So just figured I'd share the story. And we're actually coming across to the waterfall area itself right now. So let's check it out. Okay, here it is. This waterfall number 1. Lowest falls, lowest waterfall of the lowest. If I stand close enough, there's actually some waterfall moisture condensation that comes off. Oh, it is beautiful. Oh, that is nice. That's really nice. Number 2, middle fall, lower fall, middle fall. My profile picture for my channel, taken right over that ledge, looking over the waterfall. So it made it look like I was standing on top of it. There's so much mist it actually fogged up my sunglasses. Crazy is that? Waterfall. You can hear the big splashes on this side. There's always a rainbow that appears because of all the condensation that it comes off. All of the mist that comes off just creates a standstill rainbow constantly, and it's a lot easier to hear over here, but you can hear the powerfulness of this waterfall. It's just amazing. So if you come here in July, that big patch of grass over there, right over there, they have things like hot air balloon rides. The hot air balloon will take you from here, and it'll take you all the way over and then over the falls, so you can check it out and get like a bird's eye view. I'll put a picture here of when I was really young with my brother, my 2 cousins, with a picture of a hot air balloon behind us. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Usually it's a summer thing, so that usually happens in July, something like that. But if you ever wanted to take a hot air balloon over a waterfall, Letchworth is the place to go. So most times when we come here, the water is moving so quickly with the waterfall that you can't see what's underneath. It's like a rapid current, but for over here you can actually see that they're made out of like these rock shelves underneath, and then right in the darker area here, it dips down. So it dips down into a darker, like it's deeper in that area, and it's more shallow on this part. So it's probably like maybe a foot deep there, and probably several feet right there. Pretty cool. Never been able to see that before. And these fences are new too. There didn't used to be these fences like this, but apparently there's been so many people that got off the trail, me included, a long time ago. But I guess that makes sense why they have so many fences that are here to prevent people from being interested in jumping into the waterbed stream over here. So, but then you walk down the waterfall, and then let's go to the waterfall. This next part can speak for itself. when in doubt, ice cream is always the answer. That is limoncello, and that is delicious. A great day. This is the field I was talking about earlier, and here's the photo. Pretty wild.
We exit. That was quite an awesome day. We spent like I think it was like at least 3.5 hours here. And I had my ice cream at the end of the day. Literally, that ice cream changed my day from a 9 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. And we haven't even gone camping yet, which we're about to go right now. Let's go.
I wish things were kind of just set up ready for me. How did that get there? I was just sitting in that chair. All of a sudden, what's going on? Oh my God, it's like someone set up the campsite. That took an hour and a half. But we're ready. It's all set up, ready to go. And we gotta now that's what I'm talking about. Camping with style. I don't have a lighter, so I can't even make a fire because we're camping in style. Also, it's weird. I thought I was gonna have live internet here. I have a bar because I thought we were gonna have to download things like movies and stuff. Nope. But I'm gonna act like we don't have internet because that's what you do with camping. You just relax, you unplug, and you camp. And I'm sorry, but how cool is that freaking tent thing I got? So it's I was gonna solo camp. My plan was to not use a tent, but then fiance was like, I'm free, so I decided there was like, rather than be alone, might as well have some company. And here she comes right now. Da, da, da. Oh, that's a lot of noodles. Oh no. Here we go, little drizzle. Oh yes. Now we gotta mix it a bit. Which the spoon is somewhere. Here it is. It's a lot of noodles. Fire. Da, 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 da. Do you like fire? Chili is done. Chili is being eaten. And chili is
really good.
Really good. Caught her off guard a little bit. The fire in the chili, nothing like it. Mint tea.
Strap into the
Good morning. The morning after the night before. It's so loud. There's a lot of dogs and people around, but tell you a little about the night. At like 4, so first it got really cold, so I started opening hand warmers, and they're still warm right now. So this is like came in clutch. My whole body was warm except for my hands kept on getting cold, so we ended up using hand warmers, and it worked out like really well. The other thing was at like 4:30 in the morning, for whatever reason, the birds woke up and they were like tweeting at 4:30 in the morning, and they were all tweeting and twirling. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, how am I gonna get back to sleep? Like, oh, luckily I didn't. I just woke up, and it's about 8:30. I'm about to start a fire, make some breakfast, and let's get started with the day. Give me a second.
What?
Need the bowl.
Thanks.
Nothing like it. We are all packed up. Tents are away. Things are loaded into the car. We're ready to go. It's been honestly one of the nicest trips I've been on. And it's been a while since I've gone camping, and it feels good to be back. Does it feel good back to be camping? That is not English. Hold on. Does it feel good to be back camping?
It feels great.
10 out of 10. It's a warm day. We went from 42 degrees to like 78 degrees. That's crazy.
It was a cold one.
It's crazy how the temperature can change so much. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, you can give it a like. If you really enjoyed this and you want to see more, I will be making probably more of these videos, so feel free to subscribe if you are interested. And then it's time to go. So catch you guys later. Goodbye.